Villanueva.
How do you pronounce that?
Well, the different pronunciation in the Philippines is pronounced Villanueva. In Spanish is Villanueva, and in the U.S. is Villanueva. So
wonderful.
Villanueva is the Philippine pronunciation.
That's great. How did you decide to make this company happen?
Well, I left the corporate world about 3.5 years ago, and I felt that it was time for me to do something that I'm passionate about. And the two passions that I have is business and the arts, which is kind of rare. Most people either do the arts or they do the business, and for me I enjoy both, and I wanted to find something that where I could marry both of my skills as an artist, as a business person, and I also wanted to do something that would serve the field, and I wanted to help a lot of artists, and that's how I came about with the company.
That's great. Well, the dance night was fantastic, and I was really impressed with all the dancers, but especially the tapper. He was really good.
Yeah, he's amazing. He's actually one of Gregory Hines' protege. You know, he's been mentored by the late Gregory Hines. He's an amazing tapper.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't say enough, about him because he's just so wonderful. And it's the first time we had a tap artist in our concert.
Really?
Very first time. So, and I'm so grateful and honored, that he actually wanted to do it and auditioned, and it's like making history for Balasole because we've never had a tap artist in our, it's our 9th season.
Have you ever had tango?
We've had not a full tango. Well, we had somebody who did a small portion of a tango, a solo. It's a gentleman who did snippets of different genres. He did like Chicago style jazz. He did a ballet, a classical ballet, and he did a little tango. He did a little salsa.
Really?
But it's more of it was like a variety piece that he did, and it's like a 5-minute piece. And he really showed the different genres, in their own, and delivered it well.
That's great. When was that? I wish I could have seen that.
This was 2011, I believe.
Oh, wow.
At the, I think it was at the Balasole Art Center, or it could have been right here as well. The Alvin Ailey City Theater.
That's great.
Yes.
That's great. So what is next for this company? I know you're doing one more performance tomorrow.
Yes. But we have one performance tomorrow, and then we have an audition in March, and so it'll be on March 24th. And I'm hoping, to get a new set of artists to feature and showcase and provide visibility for in our July 13th and 14th concert. So that's really what we're working on now. So I'm just continuing my seasons. I have 3 seasons per year, and I pretty much build my roster by providing visibility to as many artists as possible, underrepresented artists, and for those who want to have their artistic freedom and their artistic voice to showcase their own unique artistry. And that's really what's important to me. And hopefully after this year, we're going to start building a national visibility campaign, and so that people around the country can see what we do. And again, we're trying to just bridge the gap. We're not trying to replicate what everybody else is doing.
Right.
I'm just there to provide an arena for those who might be overlooked or marginalized because they don't fit into a certain company because of their style or their training or their body or their age. So I just wanted, to have something for everyone. I wanted to make dance accessible to everybody. And I think it's we have a unique company because it really gives everybody a taste of so many different styles and so many different personalities, so many different voices.
Great. Well, next season you think you could have flamenco, salsa, tap, and Broadway. What about Broadway?
Yeah, I had a musical theater before as well, which is beautiful. We just showcased at the APAP conference convention in January. So I showcased a tap artist, Andrew, ballet point with flamenco, with a castanet, a fusion, and I did musical theater, and then I also did an African dance, and then I did a solo, which is contemporary modern, and so it was a nice collection of different voices and genres that we presented to the convention. So yeah, we have everything. I don't think I haven't had is really. I have had hip-hop fusion as well, hip-hop modern, and I've also had, see what else?
What about ballroom?
Ballroom? Well, the ballroom was part of the gentleman that did a solo, so he just did it one person, but he pretended he was dancing with someone, so that was part of it, and I'm trying to get an Irish dancer to come in,
That would be really good.
Yeah.
Well,
he's a tap artist.
Oh, great! Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
People have to come see your performance. It's tomorrow, and coming up if you want to audition for the new one.
Yeah.
When again was it? Again?
March 24th. It's a Sunday.
Okay. Great.
And, if you know anybody, please share the word and just let them know about who we are and what we do. Just the different, just the different representations that we provide for the company.
That's great. And you, what are you going to focus on for your dance? I mean, your dance was great tonight, by the way.
Thank you.
I liked it. What would you call that?
I'm not really sure because I didn't expect that that choreography. I actually choreographed it just before the show happened.
Are you serious?
Yes, I had the framework in my head though, but then I just put it together and I said, you know what, this is what's going to be. Because I haven't done jazz in a long time. It has a little bit of a jazz in it, background, and I did jazz 20-something years ago, 25 years ago when I was in college.
Really?
So it's been a long time, so it just came back and I was looking into programming. I said, I think I want to do something different from everybody else. Because the nature of contemporary dance pieces, they're pretty sad. So I wanted to put something to bring up the program. So I did something a little bit more upbeat, you know, but still serious.
Right.
So it surprised me as well. I didn't expect that, and I normally don't wear that much clothing on stage either.
Really?
Yeah, I normally just regular dance clothes or something. But you know, I don't have a jacket, you know, and shoes. I haven't worn shoes in 25 years in terms of on stage.
Oh, really?
Yes. So that was scary, but I managed okay.
No, it was good. I really liked it.
You know, and I love performing, and you know, just something that. It's not a strange territory for me, and I want all my artists to feel the same exact way when they're performing because it's just, you know, to share our art with everyone. I think it's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, thanks again.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks very much.